Hello everyone, my name is Irene. This is our final report. First, I want to talk about the movie background story. Peaceful Warriors movie is actually based on the 1918 novel of the same name. The novel is written by Dan Milliman. That is our protagonist. As a former world champion springboard player, the writer's life was pretty smooth until 1966, but the accolade and glory he received did not make him feel quiet and content until he met his spiritual teacher Socrates. He began to understand something. He changed his lifestyle and followed certain rules and commandments. He begins to live a relaxed and happy life and writes this book. This is the real backstory and origin of the movie. Now I'm talk about my personal experience. Before I saw this movie, I thought that it was a kind of old-fashioned recent movies. However, the presentation of the movie and the laying out of the film allowed me to go deeper into the situation. Even if it's a sport you never heard, you can still relate to it. After all, it's the same when you replace it with something we're familiar with. We always want to get something, but we often forget that what we have. Socrates in the movie makes this clear. Are you happy? Maybe this is the most important thing in life.
About the introduction of the movie, Peaceful Warrior is an inspiring film about the philosophy of life. Millman is a talented journalist. He has no shortage of food, clothes, housing, and transportation. His only persistence is how to prove himself and live his image of success in the world. In fact, he has won numerous awards, but he often feels contradictory and uneasy in his heart. At this time, Millman meets Socrates, an important spiritual teacher, in the middle of the night, and instructed Millman to listen for his inner voice. However, happened about Carl Edison which made Millman repeat the same mistake. He also found the original passionate after overcome many difficulties, until Millman was ready to participate in the Olympics. Socrates stopped showing up, and Millman was able to face dilemma alone. In the menu, he grabbed the opportunity and focused on the moment. Finally, he got the champion in Olympics successfully. And my opinion for Peaceful Warrior. Life is always full of contradictions and changes. Everything can happen and has different meanings. Nevertheless, when athletes have sports injuries, it must be more difficult to have a healthy mentality. However, the movie conveys that the real injury is still in the heart of the person, and the human's negligence makes the accident become unpredictable and cruel. Reality makes people unable to see themselves clearly, but all of this is not the beginning or end. Only by focusing on the present, you can understand that the past cannot be changed, but Asians can fulfill these duties. It is important that people reach a peaceful and self-this state. I believe that this can overcome all difficulties and integrate into every extraordinary moment.
My part is about cross-cultural issue. In this film, Milman imagines the teacher, Socrates. Also, the names come from the ancient Greek philosopher Socrates, but in my opinion, his philosophy is very close to the Buddhism. Many books or movies mentioned living in the present moment. We all know it, but few of us can do it. Just like when Socrates threw Milman off the bridge, Milman had no past and no future in his mind, only the present. In fact, this is most basic price of Zen Buddhism, awareness of the present moment. Milman was about to realize his dream of becoming a champion when the car accident had happened. There are many places in the movies. It can reflect the concept of the Buddhism. The movie gave me for my opinion, the movie gave me a lot of ideas. The name of the movie is Peaceful Warrior. As a warrior, first, do not give up your love. Second, the warrior is not perfect. The accident will also be a kind of training. Third, the action is the most important. There is no beginning and the end, only action. And every action had its price and joy. Fourth, be grateful for everything you do. Every moment is an unusual moment. Last but not least, living in the moment. This is all with presentation. Thanks for watching.